Join me as I take on the challenge of investing in what really matters and see if I can turn my money into something meaningful. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of making a quick buck, but I want to challenge you to think differently. Investing in what truly matters is about more than just making a profit. It's about creating a lasting impact that resonates long after the money's gone. The truth is, many of us fall into the trap of modern investing, where we focus on the latest trends or material possessions rather than long-term value. We get sucked into the hype of flashy new investments that promise astronomical returns, only to find ourselves left with nothing but empty pockets and a bad case of buyer's remorse. It's time to take a step back and rethink our priorities. We need to stop chasing after fleeting gains and start investing in what really adds value to our lives. We're living in a world where people are willing to spend thousands on luxury cars, designer clothes, and fancy vacations, but can't seem to spare a dime for their own education or personal growth. We're so focused on accumulation that we've forgotten the importance of cultivation. We need to shift our focus from building wealth to building meaning. Take, for example, the investor who pours their money into real estate, thinking they're building a lucrative portfolio, only to find themselves stuck with a bunch of empty properties that bring them nothing but stress and worry. Or the individual who sinks their life savings into a flashy new business venture, only to watch it crumble beneath their feet. These are just a few examples of how our priorities get skewed when we focus on the wrong things. So, where should we be investing our time, money, and energy? The answer is, in ourselves. In our education, our health, and our relationships. When we invest in these areas, we're not just building a better life for ourselves, we're creating a ripple effect that touches everyone around us. We're building a stronger, more resilient community that's equipped to face whatever life throws its way. For instance, investing in our education can open doors to new opportunities, increase our earning potential, and give us the skills we need to navigate an ever-changing world. Investing in our health can add years to our lives, boost our energy levels, and give us the vitality we need to chase our passions. And investing in sustainable practices can help us reduce our carbon footprint, preserve our planet's natural resources, and create a better world for future generations. I remember a story about a successful business owner who, despite having made millions, felt empty and unfulfilled. He realized that he'd been so focused on building his empire that he'd neglected the people and relationships that truly mattered. So, he made a conscious decision to shift his focus, investing his time and energy into building stronger connections with his loved ones, and giving back to his community. It wasn't always easy, but the impact it had on his life was profound. As he looked back on his journey, he realized that the most valuable investments he'd made weren't in stocks or bonds, but in the people, experiences, and relationships that had enriched his life. He learned that true wealth isn't about accumulating more, it's about cultivating what already is. And that's a lesson we can all learn from. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? Investing in what truly matters requires a shift in perspective, a willingness to rethink our priorities, and a commitment to building a life that's truly fulfilling. It's not about making a quick buck or accumulating wealth, it's about creating a life that's rich in meaning, purpose, and impact. Thanks for joining me on this journey of discovery. What do you think is the most important area to invest in? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to tune in next time when we'll be diving into more smart financial strategies.